Okay, chapter 20 of Legion. That's season 3 premiere, and I'm like totally into this. I mean, I was totally into it before, but now I'm like really, really into it. All hail the serial queen. Sorry, I had to. Trying to think back to season 2 where Lenny essentially finds this chick and they have sex. Is that the same chick in this episode? The pregnant virgin? It's like, oh, how's that happen? Oh, 25 years, penis free. Say what now? That makes perfect sense. If it's the same chick, perfect sense. I have to comment from the beginning how Switch, whose name I don't remember before she was called Switch, is the most colorful character that you see in the beginning. The most colorful one. So you're like, okay, she's important. She's colorful. She's important. Well, she makes a point to tell David, like, oh, there's a robot room. I go in there and I pretend to be a robot. Why? Because she doesn't like that she's a time traveler? Like, that's a little questionable. Although I do have to laugh at Lenny, the fact that she shows up and Switch is right there. Oh, hey, Switch. Swinger? I like boys. Why? And then she like stretches out on the couch and like you see all this like skin and it's like, yeah, look at me. So I don't know how I feel about the musical aspect of when before Switch gets to David's mind space or astroplane or whatever it was called. The music, like, without somebody singing, I think it kind of works, but the fact that this is like someone is singing, I'm trying to like wrap my head around that it's like, I don't know. I definitely laughed out loud when the singing started, and I was like, oh, all right, we're going to do this again. That's cool. It works, though. It totally works with this entire series. You had it in season 1, you had it in season 2, and now we're going to have it in season 3. So at least they're like relatively short songs. I think one of the dancing ones in season 2 with Lenny, Oliver, and David was one of the longer ones, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so I'm so looking forward to this season, as you cannot tell by my freaky smile here and my waving hands and my eyes are bugging out of my head because all hail the serial queen. Sorry, I had to throw that in there a second time. I thought I heard wrong, and then I had to like rewind on demand and then play it, and then they just say it again when Switch does her thing. So that made me all sorts of giddy. What's interesting, so I didn't watch season 2 prior to this, as I did with season 1 to watch season 2. So I'm trying to do this from memory. And Potatome's back. Okay, except he's not back. He's a robot. Except he doesn't have any feelings. He basically said he's a mainframe. He's not Potatomy. He's not who he was. Potatomy, like, I'm pretty positive his mind was trapped in a computer. And the computer, like, I don't know, I'm trying to remember what happened to the computer. Maybe the computer's still around, but the fact that they're trying to grab him from the computer and put him in this, like, AI body, I don't know. And then Girl Carrie saying she's hungry. Again, I should have watched season 2 prior to season 3, but I understand, okay, so both carries, and one gets energy and the other one kind of feeds off of it, rests, so on and so forth. Well, I want to say they're stuck outside of each other. Maybe? I mean, they can exist. I don't remember. Oh, this is hurting my head trying to remember this. Anyway, that little scene of, hey, I'm hungry, let's get something to eat. Oh, no, you're working on this. Oh, let's eat now. Oh, no, okay, how about now? And then they leave, and Potatomy, they're like, Guy Carey is like, oh, we have to test his reflexes, and Girl Carey punches him in the face. She's like, okay, we can go now. It's like, you are just all sorts of deadpanning. Like, that's not the word. You are all sorts of, we're gonna play that. Cool. I dislike Sid. I still dislike Sid. I've disliked her probably since the beginning. The fact that she's essentially in a revenge mode to get David is, it makes sense, but it's also like, I love, so Amal Farouk ends up meeting Switch in the rest stop of the astroplane while she's trying to go back. And he basically, you know, says, she drops the ball and she's like, oh, the blonde hair one is killing him. It's killing David. And Farouk's like, okay, wait, what? So he tries to stop her, which is like, no, I'm going. He should have just not even walked in there and said, hey, we found him. It's like, no, we're still looking for him. La la la. So there's that to consider. I like that we have, what's his name? The doctor guy. I don't remember his name is. I'll say Craig. That's not his name. I don't know. All these people are coming back, which is cool. I think Oliver is dead? I don't remember, but seeing him again would be kind of cool. Oh, beware the mustache. Beware the mustache. Like, from the beginning, Switch sees all these posters, follow the fish. Sorry, find the orange fish. Red fish. Found a fish. And then it's like, beware the mustache. The Vermilion is crazy. Like, they've been crazy since season 2. And they talk in a high-pitched, like, So it's kind of, it's very interesting to see where this is going. I definitely started rambling about random things at this point. So I'm going to just let it go and say I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the season and anything that happens, because this is very trippy and I love it.